Let's take a look at your standard talk show in the US today.
And then he tries to connect my my right foot to my left arm, and he's trying to connect them like this, and I'm in such pain. I go like that,
yeah,
and his belly goes in my mouth.
If you're watching these shows on YouTube and kind of rolling your eyes, then I want to highlight to you the fact that on the same website, only a few clicks away, is perhaps the greatest talk show of all time. The Dick Cavett Show ran between 1968 and 1996, and the lineup of interviewees on the show is pretty remarkable. You have politicians, actors, musicians, writers, activists. The show is like a time capsule. Almost all of the biggest personalities of the time were on the Dick Cavett Show. He's interviewed the likes of Alfred Hitchcock, Katharine Hepburn, John Lennon, Muhammad Ali, Janis Joplin, Ronald Reagan, Jimi Hendrix, Bobby Fischer. The list just goes on and on and on. You got young Cavett interviewing old Groucho Marx. Here he is interviewing a young Hugh Hefner. And here's old Cavett interviewing young Eddie Murphy.
Are you offended by the word nigger in it?
Why?
Now, let's look back again at some more contemporary talk shows.
There was this guy that was, this poor dude, I'm probably talking about him everywhere, but he was like, we can't ever be together because it won't last. But he'd be like, I love you. And I was like,
is that what he sounded like?
No. Yeah. I love you. And I was like, okay, why are you calling then? Like,
Meanwhile, you flip back to the Cavett Show and Salvador Dali is throwing his pet anteater onto Lillian Gish's lap or something. His anteater. And it's not just his lineup of incredible guests. Part of the appeal of the Dick Cavett Show is Dick Cavett himself, who is a fantastic interviewer.
Why the ones who've killed themselves, your colleagues, why heroin?
Well, that seems to be the big one.
How do you stand now with the possibility of going to jail?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just waiting any day now.
Do you think about What do you think when you're singing? Are you actually thinking what's going on in the song, or can your mind be somewhere else, or do you feel kind of transported,
I'm not really
or
thinking much.
Any of the above?
He really listens to his guests, asking these thought-provoking questions and creating some real discussion. He's very happy to take a back seat and actually let the guests be the stars. There are truly some absolute diamonds scattered across these videos. Modern talk shows just pale in comparison.
Now, I want to ask all of you something. Are you really all truly idiots, or is it me?
Oh, that was the easy answer. Come on.
The day that you are willing to come out here with a cottontail attached to your rear end.
Why do you think the phrase God is dead gained currency in the last couple of years? Why is it appropriate to our time?
The God is dead, it represented a kind of religious malaise.
Is it at once getting much better and still hopeless?
Well, I don't think there's much hope for it, to tell you the truth. As long as people are using this peculiar language.
When you mention the national anthem and talk about playing it in any unorthodox way, you immediately get a guaranteed percentage of hate mail from people who say, how dare
That's not unorthodox.
anyone...
That's not unorthodox.
It isn't unorthodox?
No. I thought it was beautiful. But then there you go.
What's even better than this news is that they're dripping out new episodes every week or so and have been for the past few years. Who knows what kind of golden nuggets are hidden in these film reels? I can only imagine that the guy releasing these videos is wringing his hands and thinking to himself, which episode should I air next? The one where they announce Robert Kennedy's assassination? Or the one where Alfred Hitchcock literally predicts the atom bomb?
I'm generalizing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And he's not an army man either.
Who?
Generalizing.
Oh, generalizing, no.
Here are a few of our favourites. Check them out.
I don't know. I was thinking about something. Thinking about your age. And I read somewhere, someone writing a piece about black comics, and they said Richard Pryor was 27 when Martin Luther King was killed, and Eddie Murphy was.
What are you doing?